Hello, my friends. I just woke up, so I look got a little bedhead going on here. Got a little bit of a gravelly voice, and yeah, I'm not the most beautiful rose in the morning, but I'm alive, and I just stealth camped at a park, and it was kind of freaky. It's a little park I found just by Googling parks. I was originally going to stay at a rest stop last night for my first night, but I got there and I didn't feel very comfortable, and I didn't want to sleep there. I felt really scared. I don't know if that was because it was my first time not staying at an established campground by myself, but it just felt uncomfortable. I've stealth camped in a friend's neighborhood and was safe there. This was a very different experience. Originally my plan was to sleep at this little rest stop, and I got there last night before it got dark, and just to check it out and see if I would be comfortable there, and turns out I didn't feel comfortable. It was a weird feeling, and I decided to follow that feeling because I had parked and there was a car that was parked next to me. I had parked under the light and decided I didn't want to park under the light because I wanted to be able to sleep. And so I ended up moving my van to another spot, and lo and behold, that car shortly after did the same. So I followed my intuition and I just decided to leave. So I Googled parks and I found this little park here in Squam that said it was open 24 hours, and I didn't see any signs that said no overnight parking, and I'm the only one here, and the only people I have seen are two ladies who came to walk their dogs this morning, and some fellow who was just out wandering around last night, but he didn't know I was here, so he was just enjoying the evening, I guess. It's been only me besides that, and I slept fairly well. I had weird dreams, which were probably my brain going, oh, somebody's gonna murder you. Somebody's gonna break in and steal your stuff and not know you're there and stabby you. So my dreams were not pleasant, but I'm alive. Nobody broke in and stabbied me, so that's a plus. I can move on to my next phase of adventure. All the rest of my journey will be at established campgrounds, and I'm kind of glad I did that because I really did like this feeling. So I'm not quite ready to jump in the saddle and do this whole boondocking or secret stealth camping in parking lots and rest stops, but it's a beautiful day, and I'm excited to get started on my next part of my journey, and I thought I would update and show you around the space I chose. But anyways, this is also my van after sleeping in it. It's not as organized as it is when I have everything packed up, but it's still pretty organized. I will show you. So I used my food table container as a nightstand. So I've got my purse and my keys. I leave my keys right there so that I can push the panic button on here if I need to make noise. And I also have the remote start here if I want to warm up or cool down depending on the weather. It's a pretty little park out there. As you can see, I have it all to myself. It's a nice little park. And I parked over here on this side because there appear to be houses on this side and I wanted to feel safe. I feel like I'm in a safe-ish neighborhood. I didn't get too cold last night. The weather and temperature is definitely different out here where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest versus home the last few weeks. So I'm glad I packed warmer clothes. The ocean breeze definitely makes it colder and I'm closer to the mountains out here. Van life definitely makes you wake up earlier. I am not a morning person. I am usually a night owl, but I didn't want to sit up with my lights on in my van or my laptop or my phone, so I actually went to bed earlier last night than I normally do, just so that there wasn't any light coming from my van to draw attention to me in case somebody did walk by. So yeah, it is early o'clock, and I don't really know what to do with myself at this moment, but I'm gonna get started on the road heading towards my next destination and start my day. This should be fun. Ah! Thank you for following along and coming along this journey with me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and just being there. Please leave me comments. I love to interact with people. Share your story. Say hello. Yeah. And stay safe. You know what time it is. Dance, 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 dance. Morning, morning, morning dance. Yay! I didn't get stabby stabbed. Oh! Stay weird, friends.